What made you to decide to run for this position?
First of all, thank you very much for coming to my office so that we can have this interview. There are basically two reasons. First is that I have 30 years of experience as a litigator. I have 15 years of experience as a judge pro tem, as a mediator, cross-cultural mediator, and an arbitrator. So I have gained the experience to become a Superior Court judge. But also there is a personal reason for me. And those people who know me know that my father was a judge. And I have aspired to follow in his footsteps.
You talked about cross-cultural issues. What exactly do you mean and what do you do on that area?
Well, cross-cultural mediation or cross-cultural negotiation has to do with the personalities and the cultures of the people. In order to be able to reach to the issues of the case, we have to go over the cross-cultural issues first. As an example, an Armenian came to my office, and I was mediating a case between a person who had lost her husband to an accident, and the insurance company was on the other side. And this person was an older lady, and she came here along with her son and her son-in-law. And you have to understand that this lady will not be making the decision for herself. And it is the son and the son-in-law who will be making the decisions for her. And so if I had insisted that she make the decision, we probably would not have been able to settle the case. But in her presence, when I talked to the son and the son-in-law, we were able to reach an agreement and bring the case to a closure. So you have to understand who the decision maker is in cultural settings. And in that particular culture, the decision maker was obviously the son and the son-in-law. And that caused us to come to the real issues of the case as to what they would have to pay for damages for this lady's loss.
If you are elected, how the decisions you make would have impact on everyday life of citizens?
First of all, it's not if I get elected, it's when I get elected. When I get elected, I believe that it's very important to have diversity on the bench. And diversity will open the judiciary to a new perspective that didn't exist there before. And right now, there is no Iranian American judge on the bench in Los Angeles County. And I will be the first Iranian American judge in the county. So I will open up a new perspective. But aside from that, as far as the judiciary is concerned, I also bring some more credibility to the judiciary, so that when these judges, my future colleagues, make a decision, they will know that one of their own colleagues is Iranian American. If they have questions about the culture, they can come and ask me. If I have pointers that I can give them, I can provide them with those pointers, and those will affect the whole community, the whole Iranian American community in the United States. But also it affects the non-Iranian community, because there are now judges who understand our culture a little bit better.
Now, if we want to vote for you, what should we do? What are the exact dates? What are the steps we have to take? How should we go about it?
There are 3 dates that you have to remember. Number one is May 24th. Before May 24th, you have to register to vote. In the United States, in California, you cannot vote until and unless you are registered to vote. So please go and vote, register to vote. And it's very simple. You can go to your post office, or you can go to the website of the Secretary of State. If you go to the website, you can register on the website. If you go to the post office, there's a form, it's called voter registration form. You can get that form and fill it up. It asks 3 questions basically. What is your name, what is your address, and what party you want to belong to. And if you don't want to belong to any party, you can also say that you do not want to be a partisan, and you will check the non-partisan. This has to be done before May 24th, and it is important to do that. The next date you want to remember is June 1st. Before June 1st, if you want absentee ballots, you have to file your application for an absentee ballot. That way, the ballot will come to your home. You can mark it at home and mail it. You do not have to go to the ballot box in order to vote. You don't have to have an absentee ballot, but if you're traveling, if you don't want to go out on election day, sign up for the absentee ballot. And you can sign up for permanent absentee ballot. In that way, every election in the future, you will receive the documents at home and you can vote from home. Third date, which is important, is June 8th. June 8th is the election day. And please go out and vote. The office that I'm running for is called office number 28, Superior Court Judge, office number 28. So if you go on the ballot, you will see office number 28, and underneath that, there are 8 people who are running for this. I am one of the 8, and you will put a check mark next to my name, and I will be elected as Judge of the Superior Court.